No, I think you misheard. I don't think I was yawning. My eyes are perfectly open, thank you. You haven't seen loose leaf notes, green ones. My workspace is organized, it is just in use. See. Now you're yawning. Perhaps it was your own yawn that you heard. Perhaps, since they are so contagious, I was only yawning because you started it. Why don't you go off to bed? Well, because I have so much work to do. No, I'm not saying your work is less important. That's not... Not everyone is built for my work ethic. You don't think even I am built for my work ethic? Chick. What would you have me do? Crawl off to my apartment. Crash here on the couch. What? I think I must have misheard. I could crash at yours. Yes, I know it's closer. Why would you? You'd really want me in your apartment. You have a guest room. Fancy. You'd let me bounce ideas off you. Well, you are a good sounding board, I'll give you that. Why is it so difficult to say no to you? Sure, it must be that world famous charm. Maybe we should hire you to be our spokesperson. Me and Jace are far too introverted for it. There's a difference between me having confidence in myself and wanting to do parties and public speaking. Fine. Yes, since you keep going on about it. Don't make a big deal out of it, or I shall change my mind. But on the condition that I get to bring my notebooks. Fine, that I get to bring one notebook. You drive a hard bargain. Where's... Oh, okay. Thank you. So, I know it's close, you've said, but lucky thing. What I wouldn't give to live that close to the academy. Yes, you'd think that they would, considering I work here. Get me a room sorted. They have, dormitory, for students, not for staff. And even then, I'm not sure they are all that used to accessibility, yeah? They're not incapable of it, but I suppose they have higher tech solutions than what we had in the Undercity, so there's ramps, for people in wheelchairs. But I don't need a ramp, I just need to walk less, I suppose. But I don't need to be in a chair most of the time. So they didn't really think, we should keep a couple of them empty on the ground floor. And even then, roommates, no thank you. But I suppose some effort was made. But then I graduated, became staff, and now a resident lab rat. So now what did Solo call it? The resident fund waster. I like my apartment, I suppose. But there wasn't a lot of options incredibly close by. And I suppose everything incredibly close by is noisy and a little pricier, since plenty of people want a shorter commute, But look at you. Living here and a guest room. No, I'm not. I'm teasing. I'm not trying to shame you. This is it. Holding the door open for me. How chivalrous of you. The wonders of working elevators. No, elevators exist in the Undercity. It's, whether they are maintained well is more of the issue. No, I'm fine. I've never really been over to other people's places before, very much. I think I've only gone around to Jace's when I've had to collect things he's forgotten. This is nice. I guess. Sorry, I'm not good at small talk. I see. I suppose I just, get myself settled, then. No, I realized, because this wasn't planned, I don't have, toiletries or pajamas. It's fine, I can sleep in. I don't have to borrow your clothes. If you say. No, I suppose anything will fit on me. I don't have a lot of meat on my bones. Thank you. It feels weird you leaving me alone in here. In a house that isn't mine. I'm not very good at falling asleep when it's silent. I suppose I was used to so much noise growing up, It's never quiet down there. And I'm used to having a lot of layers, quilts, blankets, heated blankets. No, I'm not complaining. I don't mean to sound ungrateful. I was. You can say no. Well, would it be incredibly weird and unwanted if I hung around in with you for a bit? I'm not asking to, invade your personal space and sleep the night in your bed or anything like that. Maybe just stay with you for a little bit. You did say I could bounce ideas off you. What? You wouldn't mind if we fell asleep in the same bed? Right. Fine. Sure. You do know I'm not trying anything funny, right? No, I don't even think I'm capable of it. I don't really get urges like that. Not yet, anyway. Nothing. This is I should get changed. I suppose. Wait for me a moment. Should I just? Oh, you've made room for me, right? Yes, just get in the bed with you. It is a lot warmer in here with your body heat. Thank you. Well, the thing is, I don't actually hate the cold. It's just my joints hate the cold. I actually hate it when it's too warm, but better for my body, so. I can get closer if I want. Not sure how that's possible. My head on your chest. Is that allowed? All right. I mean, yes, I suppose we are friends, and friends do cuddle. If you're sure. I'm not heavy. Well, thank you. No. I suppose I'm not heavy. You put a hand on my head. No, it's fine. You can leave it there. Yeah, I can hear it. Are you sure it's alright for me to be in here? Your heart's beating fast. If I'm making you nervous, what are you apologizing for? I don't see what's so self-indulgent about allowing me to sleep over. I think if anything you were being selfless, but... Oh. You were allowing all of this because you have romantic feelings for me. No, would you stop apologizing? Let me get a word in. No, I understand you feel though you've tricked me or taken something I've seen as innocent into, but why do you think I let you do any of this? Do I strike you as someone who frequently cuddles with friends? Well, the time you walked in on me and Jace asleep on the cat, well, we were exhausted. Point is, do you think I've allowed this with many people? Any people? I don't go around to other people's houses. I was indulging myself and feeling guilty for feeling like I was tricking you into something. I know why I find it hard to say no to your ideas. I'm just not used to it. You haven't made me uncomfortable. I think it seems we've both been worried about making the other uncomfortable. What I'm saying is you asked me over because you like me. Well, I said yes. 'cause I like you. We're both a little stupid about these sorts of things, yes. I don't really have a lot of experience in the matter. But I couldn't ask you out. I didn't want to make things awkward. You're over in the lab all the time. If you didn't feel the same way, I didn't want you to feel awkward as if you couldn't come around anymore. So it was better to leave things as they were. Even if it meant I didn't get to have you in all the ways I wanted. Better to have you as a friend than as nothing at all. Well, I didn't think you felt the same. Well, thank you. I should have known, should I? Who else is going to put up with me? Make sure I come home and rest. Always looking out for me. Yes, I think you can kiss me. Well, I really don't know how I'm supposed to sleep now. What with all this excitement. I suppose if anything it'll feel a little less awkward. Sharing the bed with you. What do you think I asked? I wasn't lying about the heat and the white noise. I do need those to sleep. I wanted to be by your side. Well then, thank you for letting me.
Thank you all so much for watching, my lovelies. A reminder that custom audio and art commissions are currently open. Make sure you read my rules and message me to discuss your idea before ordering a commission. Links are in the description as always. I also have a Patreon. If everyone who subscribed to me here gave just £1 a month over there, that would help me out a lot, allow me to move out and keep making audios. Rewards of being a patron of mine include access to my Discord, ad-free streaming and downloads of my audios, the ability to leave audio requests, and 2 exclusive spicy audios a month depending on the tier. I also stream on Twitch most Mondays, Wednesdays, and sometimes other days of the week. And I have an Etsy shop called Empty Masks where I sell fan art and original art. My Etsy shop also has stickers and other merch of my original audio characters under the Vampire Prince section of my shop. Thank you so much to my new and returning patrons from last month. My new fledglings: Hachi, Oman, Zolkova Salts, Edward, AbbyCats16, Skylar Sheridan, Charlie Mandrot, Icor111, L, Shub, Musa, Salamander Zakul, Oz, Sign My SP, Peachy Pup, Yikes It's Connor, Simple, Antisocial Corpse, Casey Williams, Akari, Izzy T, Angel Face, Cow Ann, Cryptid Lux, Andy, Jops, Sam Was Here, Iris Hope, Rebecca Seeker, Hi, Bingus Boy, London, Witchy Dude 23, Gretchen Ellsworth, Anon24, No, Danis, Albert Plague Doc, Kristen Jameson, Hevrana, Oops, Sleepy Doodle, Rebs, Batwind Ghoul, Rob, Wolfbill, Kano, Cien Cleric, Violet Waipuki, The Googly-Eyed Tarot PDX, Natnat, Crystal Hedgehog 1, Matroshka Doll, Carper Nocturne, Mockingbird, Cheerio00, Mortif, Tori, JM, Fiesta, Dented Tester 36, Lilac Sloth, Frogs, Lux, Shawnee Riddle, Quibble, Raven Nerd 23, Moonrats, Rhiannon Slorak, Whisper, Elmo Sensual, and Dawdley. And my new familiars, Faith, EK,